Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, I go by the name of Unfiltered Kitty, and if you're new here, definitely subscribe to this Unfiltered Femme Honey. As I always say, kumnandi apha umelentoni. What are you waiting for? Owamie, do subscribe so that you can become a member of this Unfiltered Femme Honey. So loves, on today's video we're actually going to feature on ndivhuT and Oowami. So guys, we know there's a drama that is currently happening between me and Oowami, mainly because of I did a video saying the only reason why Oowami actually shut down her main channel is because of she's trying to copy ndivhuT by increasing the subscribers on the other channel. Guys, we all know that ndivhuT actually does own an other channel that has over 200,000 subscribers like Oowami, and she also has that other one that is almost at 50k. So Oowami, I feel like Oowami actually did see ndivhuT is actually making money from the other channel. So the only reason why she actually shut down that channel is because of she's trying to make that amount of money also. And I did mention this on the other video, I don't see any problem with her doing that. At the end of the day, let's not forget, Oowami has to pay for that apartment that she stays in, the car that she drives, and she also needs to feed her family. And it's okay for her to actually want to make like extra money from the other channel. It's okay. But don't be here telling us lies, the only reason why you actually did that is because of that she actually tried to strike your video down, her video down, where you actually mentioned her name, because of you had the ability to actually private that video or delete it so that you can continue with your channel, right? But anyway, asikolapo, on today's video I want to focus on the mere fact ukuthi Oowami, I've been doing videos about Oowami for the longest time, and she used to not respond, mainly because of I'm a smaller YouTuber, right? And I don't have the numbers. But the moment I actually mentioned ndivhuT on that video, that's when Oowami actually felt the heat. And she did feel the need to actually respond to that video, mainly because of she is intimidated by ndivhuT. So if I didn't mention anything about ndivhuT, I doubt Oowami would actually respond. But because of ndivhuT was mentioned in that video, that's the only reason why she felt like she needs to respond. So I don't get the mere fact Oowami is still intimidated by ndivhuT. At the end of the day, let's not forget ndivhuT is actually one of her students. Yes, ndivhuT didn't pay any cent, and she felt like she's copying her, but at the end of the day, ndivhuT had to do what she needs to do just to provide for her family. So what I'm saying, guys, is that Oowami should be proud of ndivhuT instead of being jealous of her, mainly because of, at the end of the day, Oowami was the teacher of ndivhuT. The reason why ndivhuT is big as she is today is because of Oowami, guys. So I don't understand why Oowami is actually intimidated or jealous of her. At the end of the day, she should use this to her advantage. Look at ndivhuT. I'm the one who actually taught her to actually have a successful YouTube channel, of which she's thriving on it. So since she's a masterclass teacher, she should use this whole situation to actually increase people who actually want to attend that masterclass also. I don't know why she's still so intimidated by her. So for those who doesn't know what's between Oowami and ndivhuT, so this is what happened. Oowami had a successful channel, and ndivhuT was still trying out back then, and she actually went and DM'd Oowami, and they became friends, and Oowami actually advised her how to actually grow her own channel, ndivhuT. So ndivhuT, instead of growing her own channel, she did the very same thing as Oowami, of which doing entertainment like videos. So Oowami was not impressed with that whole thing because of she felt why is she copying her by doing the very same thing? And let's just be honest here, we all know that ndivhuT is actually thriving here on YouTube because of when you calculate her views and Oowami's views, you would know that ndivhuT actually gets a lot of views. Oowami has like 60 million views here on the YouTube street, and ndivhuT has over 160 million views. So you can tell the difference between the two women. So I feel like Oowami still holds grudge towards ndivhuT. ndivhuT is actually achieving more than what she's achieving right now. Yes, the numbers, when it comes to like calculating the numbers in terms of their main channel, because of we know that ndivhuT like has a main channel and Oowami actually has a main channel. So when you calculate the numbers in terms of subscribers, Oowami has slightly like bigger audience than ndivhuT, but when you calculate the views, you can tell who's bigger, guys, as I said. So I honestly feel like Oowami should just let this whole thing go and stop feeling intimidated by ndivhuT and use this to her advantage, mainly because of, at the end of the day, Oowami is a successful teacher in terms of teaching her learners. So for those who actually attended on her masterclass, like there's a possibility they might thrive, but the only problem that I have is that when they actually thrive more than Oowami, would she still feel intimidated or like be jealous of her student? It doesn't really make sense to me, Guti. Why is she still holding grudge towards ndivhuT? While she know Guti, she did a great job. She should be proud of ndivhuT, mainly because of like everything that she learned it from her. So guys, at the end of the day, ndivhuT's success is still hers because of she's the one that actually taught her everything. So she should be proud of ndivhuT and use this chance to actually grow her masterclass. Because ndivhuT is successful today because of what Oowami actually taught her. So I don't understand why is she jealous towards ndivhuT. Or maybe it's because of ndivhuT actually like learned everything for free. So for those who actually hear and who know ndivhuT, how about you guys tell her ukuthi abadala Oowami 1,500 so that like their beef would actually end? Because I personally feel like the only reason why Oowami actually responded to my video is because of I mentioned ndivhuT. And she still feel intimidated by ndivhuT, mainly because of she has a lot of views than her, and her channel's actually thriving here on the YouTube street, and people do love her. And she's doing the very same thing that she's doing in terms of doing entertainment videos. So we know that ndivhuT is actually successful, and she's successful more than Oowami, mainly because of the views are actually like a lot. In terms of her views, they are more than Oowami. So what I'm actually asking myself, so we know that Oowami is actually a teacher now, right? So if one of her students decide to do entertainment videos and her channel or his channel like becomes big and have like more subscribers and more views than Oowami, what would Oowami do in that like situation? I personally feel like Oowami would actually be intimidated by that learner of hers. Because of she doesn't want other people to try beside her. Like when it comes to entertainment videos, she wants to be the big boss, of which right now she is. Like I would give her that because she's the bigger entertainment like blogger here, but alongside with ndivhuT. So my question is if that one of her learner decide to actually have an entertainment channel and succeed and have a lot of subscribers than her, baby girl will start making story she's the one that actually taught her, or like make some drama regarding that person, mainly because of she's the bigger person or he's the bigger person now. But that's my 2 cent opinion regarding this whole situation. And those who will actually comment saying Guti, I must leave Oowami alone. Like guys, this is the entertainment channel. You are here because of I do entertainment channel. So you guys relax. I will talk about everybody that I want to talk about, including Oowami. So if Oowami was like ndivhuT ongaphaphi, who doesn't act as if like she's owning this YouTube street, then I wouldn't be talking about her. So we know that Oowami acts as if she's the boss here. And guess what? Tina, smaller YouTubers, we will talk about her, mainly because of the attitude that she has. So if you want me to stop talking about her, then you should tell her Guti she should calm down and focus on making money and doing that entertainment videos, and talking about other celebrities is fine. But don't act as if you own the YouTube street. You're not the big boss here. You might have the numbers, but you're not the boss. But anyway, guys, that's my 2 cent opinion regarding this whole situation. And feel free to actually comment your own opinion on the comment section down below. And if you're new here, definitely subscribe to this Unfiltered Fam, honeys. I love you guys. Bye.